Hello there, you are probably wondering why I'm here talking instead of Ninetales. Well, he felt too lazy to pull out his microphone and do some voiceover explaining what happened, so he offered me the job. Yay! So you guys get to have me be the host for a little bit. If you're wondering what to call me, then the name Suzuki or Sue. Ninetales accidentally deleted the commentary for episode 11 because he's a dumbass. So this video is gonna be a mix between episode 11 and 12. Ninetales will be back later in the video commentating, but for now I'll be the one reading some of the lines. I'll be explaining the important bits of episode 11 so the video won't be 2 hours long. Also, if you guys enjoy me being the host, then maybe Ninetales will give me more chances to shine. But besides that, I hope you like the video and enjoy. Silver hair waifu shows up at LeBlanc.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental? Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Daddy feeds me coffee scraps and leftover curry.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy?
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Akira goes to the airsoft store to sell Kamoshida's medal to Mr. Lizard Datu. And for some reason decides to give Akira a suspicious bag. Dude's probably giving us his used anal beads because that's what teenagers want. The police show up to confront Lizard Datu about his shop. They try to make Tails give up the bag, but we ain't snitches. Well, this moment we aren't. Turns out Lizard Man gave us a real gun.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's
actually a pretty realistic model
ahead
gun.
Of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
The next day, Tails, Ryuji, Morgana and Aunt go to a fancy buffet and celebrate their first successful mission as Phantom Thieves.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Ryuji says some odd words while eating his meal.
Man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only
meat?
And she's all about the cake.
And Ann has a lot of cream in her mouth.
Happy!
I hope you guys are talking about the food.
Hey, calories.
Shut up!
Real smooth Ryuji. Ryuji decides to bring Tails only beans for his meal.
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Let me get this right. Instead of bringing me fish, dessert, chicken or beef, you brought me beans. Ryuji, you're cool and everything, but what the fuck is this? Do you want him to fart non-stop? So Akira and Morgana decide to go make their own plate but are sidetracked by the adults at the table, gossiping about Kamoshida's arrest and Shujin.
Absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
This bit was so long that the whole episode would have been just listening to shitty adults gossip. But damn, that's some juicy gossip.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Bitch, I'll act how I want. The gang proceeds to eat their fill, but doing so causes them to get upset tummies.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
Akira, Ryuji, and Morgana go renovate the toilets, if you know what I mean. What a waste of good food.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you.
While trying to return to their correct floor, the three of them bump into a group of adults, which you guessed it, act like dickheads.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Bitch ass,
don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
It sounded almost like the one from back then. The group decide on a name for their newly formed organization.
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
But aren't they called the Phantom Thieves? Why do they need another name?
I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Stupid cat. Ninetales humors on and picks the diamonds.
Oh, did you like mine?
Well,
But in my
Radeon
opinion,
came
he
up
should
with
have
the
named
idea,
the group
so
the
I have no
Heartbreakers,
objections.
just like his love life.
Are these guys for real?
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
See, you still call yourselves the Phantom Thieves, so the other name is pointless. Silver Hair Waifu continues to press Akira for information.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession.
Why would you believe
The
this?
same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Keep your mouth shut, Akira.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Did somebody say schemes? Later Ninetales notices a new feature in his menu. Looks like it's new content from the game. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah!
Ninetales also gets introduced to a new character named Jose, and goddamn he's adorable. Look how small he is. Ninetales explores the new hangout looking place. The design of the whole room is pretty dope. He also plays a new mini game with Ryuji, Morgana and On. I guess it's like poker or Go Fish. He ends up getting first place.
Pass.
Got a pair. Nothing here.
Pass.
I'm done playing around!
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Nothing here.
Nope.
But sadly Ryuji gets last place.
You guys are monsters.
Get shit on, bro. Well, looks like my job here is done. I hope you guys enjoyed my time on stage. Why not subscribe so you can see more of me in the future? I'm going to sleep. Suzuki signing out.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Don't yell at me.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Wait, hasn't started already? What the hell have I been doing here? I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
Ah!
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well.
I just noticed how raggedy my freaking outfit is.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Hey, 8 personas now. Hell yeah.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat it for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant hamburgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Call freaking Man vs. Food, I bet he can do it.
Wow!
Or Guy Fieri, I bet he can do it too. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. And also give you diabetes.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Also, I spent the whole freaking Golden Week with Sojiro doing his fucking chores.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
I'm kind of surprised you haven't noticed at all.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Ooh, I like that smile of yours.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yeah, I gotta work on my kindness and my proficiency.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
It seriously sucks.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
These girls are stupid.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group.
I got you and your lice.
Find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida. But do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Ooh, he blackmailing?
Do you understand?
Yes.
How
should have known Gru was an asshole too.
It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
Oops.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
Damn, he picked up the phone fast.
I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure that we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? The world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Kira, we're gonna count on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Not again! Okay, can I dodge it this time?
Shut up, you dickhead, now fuck off!
Oh, nope. God damn it.
Pay attention!
God damn it. That's why I thought it was a proficiency, it wasn't the guts or the intelligence. Hey. Oh, you look better.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh, really? Oh, what the fuck? You okay?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space, my guy.
Sorry.
Are you gonna punch me? Why are your fists clenched?
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
How does Niba freaking crack our code so fast?
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
How long did it take you to make this website? Did you make it like in 2 hours? Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
It sends abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Behold, dark blue moon.
Alright.
Also, why did JoJo's Part 3, why did they stop naming stands based on color after, was it dark blue moon or was it, yeah, I think it was dark blue moon. They stopped giving them colors for some reason.
See you.
What the fuck were you guys?
Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
What happened?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
English?
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
But they ain't speaking Japanese. This is a dub.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Ha! Good comeback, huh?
Boom.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
He's gonna strangle you.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start to drop. Let's go talk to that dude who gave me the gun, the fake gun, I hope. Hey guy, what's up? You white? Hey, you came just at the right time. Slight change of plans. The paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understood? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Right, please, what the fuck? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be powerful to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Akira, just ask him.
Come on.
Shit! Huh? Damn it. So I'm pretty sure the next level is Dauntless.
Alright. Come again.
I'll be back. I'll be back! The doctor is bothering me. Maybe go to a movie? I wonder what they're showing right now. Right now, we're just in time to watch The Cake Night Rises. It's a story about a caped hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption. Looks like this movie can improve your kindness.
Well.
No, I want to improve my... Fine, kindness.
Well. Well then.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick.
Wait a minute. That's the freaking background. That's music, but like the sound to Catherine when you're like loading levels.
People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Who bakes for money? Morgana. Nice little Easter egg right there. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous, but the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
What a psychopath, who does that? Unless this is a Marvel movie then. Yo.
That's the key to this place.
Ooh.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't
You
start
trust
any
me now,
fires, okay?
Pimp Senpai?
Hey.
Oh, cool. I already asked him about that.
Hey.
Big? I mean,
Now listen up.
make sure to stay away from any places that might be dangerous, alright? Alright, Pimp Daddy. Okay, where should I go? My first night out. Where is the lady who, the other person you can talk to that's a fortune teller? Oh, a diner.
Oh.
Studying causes time to pass, but will improve your knowledge and... So same thing as home. No thanks. Ooh, what are you selling? A crepe shop? Yeah, crepes are delicious. Or creepy. That's the right way to pronounce stuff. Or pronounce that. Creepy. Hey, what's up?
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society in a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Yeah, I'm sure. Are you a student? I am delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. Okay, tomorrow's the 7th day, so I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. The old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful in negotiating in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone who's more experienced. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. He said he was going to the beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like that slip by. What am I, a single mom? Why am I gonna have 2 jobs? Alright, let's go eat the big burger place and get diabetes. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there is no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. The proficiency though, shit.
Oh, you want to do
I'll
it?
give it a try. Take challenge.
I
can try at least. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Holy shit. The burger is voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize will be great. Good luck, Akira.
Now then.
Good luck, me. The time will take 30 minutes. Big Bang Challenge started now. Go. Oh god. This is a tough battle.
Now then.
Top 10 anime battles. I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. Fuck you, cat.
Oh, man.
Ah, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start though. I guess it'll take quite a lot of courage. A lot more courage to tackle this challenge. Yeah, that's what I thought, the proficiency. Yep. I tried. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity though.
Wanna head back?
I saw this meme where I think I don't know if it was Akira or like some anime character or like this dude in real life. He's like, hey, you're doing all this heroic stuff. How did you become so courageous? And then it's like the Papa John interview where he's like all oily and sweaty. It's like I've eaten 62 Big Bang burgers for the past 2 weeks.
Yup.
Yup. Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize the oldest story in Japan, for some is the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Kaguya! Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Kel-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Woman of fate. Either woman of fate or or soulmate. Woman of fate? Damn it! Stupid! Was that too hard? The answer is fatal woman. Femme fatale being French, of course. I thought that'd be too easy. I thought that'd be an easy, I thought that was like the answer you would pick to lead you astray. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salam from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Ooh, on. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. Like you? Fuck off. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can just pass them with a single-nighted cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? But where am I supposed to learn this? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing less to lose from studying. Give it all you got. I mean, that's my first wrong answer, so whatever.
None of these posts are any good. The Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
A hint of a hint?
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Ryuji, you're acting really guilty. Shut up.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Do you pronounce that Najima or Najima, actually?
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave.
God damn it.
Please try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
This horse shit.
Horseplay? Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
I wonder who.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Everything pisses you off. Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Oh.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
We need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Mementos.
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Oh my god, you always think about everything.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit!
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
What up, pussy?
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is... everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Like, yeah, come inside me.
A car?
No way!
There's a transformer.
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Really? Are you sure it's not in Japanese culture? Because I've never heard of that before.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Ooh, she grabbing.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
No promises.
All right, then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Wait a minute. Isn't the steering wheel supposed to be on the other side? On the was it the right side? For Japan and Europe?
Jeez, what a pain.
I guess you can say Asian
Key to
countries
this
too.
thing.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Yeah, the steering wheel is supposed to be on the other side. Unless this is an American car.
Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Oh great, he's doing puns too.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Cormorant? Whoa! Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakonohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? Have no idea, but strong distortion should be pretty obvious visual clues. So we're just gonna go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in my ass.
I'm taking a stroll.
What the fuck? There's already a fucking dude here. What's up, slimes?
Persona! Don't lose here!
Go down!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Alright, I'm gonna do a few more battles and I'm gonna change outfits.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Oops.
Do it!
Alright, okay! Pass the baton and follow up! Carmen! What's the map? Persona! Panther! Dance, Carmen! What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther! This'll end!
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay. No match for me.
Meow. Fast and Furious cat edition. Ooh. Bitch.
There's a dangerous one in there.
That's not right.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Yours.
It's not over yet. Sora, show your might! Ooh, very nice. We got enough.
Damn.
Exploded. Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Joker,
Treasure.
there's a... Oh!
Hirinanya? Hiri-Anya? What? Hirinaya? Oh, I'm gonna... Oh.
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do this.
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. It seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at a city hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
This bowl cut dude.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Oh, bowl cut demon. God damn it, I keep skipping shit. Ooh, and he's dancing too. I like your dance moves. He's doing the jig. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away from me. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me, and I'll show you what I mean.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll end
Oh, ow!
Persona! His accuracy's going to be worse now!
Persona! You're mine!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Persona! Go down!
Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot!
Flip them, Persona!
Skull nailed their weak spot! Not bad at all! Guess you are good for something, Skull!
Come! You're mine!
They're all knocked down! That was
Let's finish this.
incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Huh? You got a new skill?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Oh yeah, swipe. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to OniFox.